such as Geddes Ikes, I will personally be behind them 100%. The Scorpions played the Sheffield City Hall once, and we was guests because we're friends, right? Same management, we know them, we toured with them. They invited us down, we went down to see them. We were stood side stage, Klaus Main, the singer, just happened to say, some of our friends are here tonight, Def Leppard. The whole of the Sheffield City Hall started booing. The whole place started booing because of the mention of our name. And we're from Sheffield. Yeah. Can you believe that? I mean, can you imagine that? I mean, I was stood out front when it happened. I was stood in the balcony watching, in a doorway where nobody could see me, and I just kind of, you know, I felt about that big. I just literally wanted to dig a hole in the ground and die. It was terrible.
How are you getting on?
Oh, we're having a fine discussion. I was telling him about some of the kids in Sheffield. Huh? Yeah, I'm alright. I still got one. But, weird is the only way to describe it, Sheffield. We have got some fans in Sheffield. I'm not knocking the Sheffield fans. I'm knocking the kids that knock us for reasons that are unmusical. If I can take criticism if somebody comes up to me and says, you can't sing, or you can't play, then I can say, fair enough, that's your opinion. You think I can't sing, you think the guitarist and the drum and the bassist can't play, right off. But when they're knocking us for things that are nothing to do with music, then I get really mad. It gets me so mad that I could just like lash out at somebody.
It's just what Sav was saying, actually.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's very strange, the whole sort of English attitude towards success.
It's not an English attitude, I don't think. I think it applies to certain cities only.
I think it's a very negative attitude.
It is, yeah.
I've just been telling Mike, like, when we're in Sheffield, I've just got a flat in London, right?
Oh, have you?
Yeah, Isleworth, actually. It's just outside London. One of the reasons is because I don't like walking down the Oxford Street of Sheffield,
yeah,
and a hard rock fan coming past me and spitting on me, or shouting wanker as soon as he's got past me.
But he'll go to your concert and he'll enjoy it. But he'd hate you for it.
Well, I mean, the last time I went to when we played the City Hall last time, we sold it out. I think we had a few fans in, a lot of observers that thought, well, the band from Sheffield, let's go and see them. We sold it out. One of my ambitions in life, as a 12-year-old, I wanted to be a singer in a rock and roll band and play a sellout gig at the City Hall. So I'd never been further than Sheffield. I've done that. But when the Scorpions played there, Klaus May, we were guests for the Scorpions because we know them, right, same management. Yeah. Klaus May and the singer said, we have some friends in tonight, Def Leppard. The whole fucking crowd booed. The whole Sheffield crowd booed. Right? And they're the same kids that are going to come and see us on this tour.
They buy your album too.
Yeah, I mean, that I can't handle. I just don't like. I don't like people saying, I don't like you because you're big in America. I don't like you because you don't talk to me anymore. When I never even talked to him in the first place.
No, I'm going to go back over here, but that is why you're doing what you're doing. It's to get away from that mentality. But
yeah, but I mean, I can live with that mentality if they can accept us. But they can't.
The English mentality,
they can't accept us, so why the hell should we go out of our way, which we do, to try and accept them? I mean, we literally do. I'd go out of my way. I will tell a tour manager or anybody, no, we're not going now because there's 12 kids here that want my autograph or want to talk to me. You can wait because I want to talk to them. Because if it weren't for them, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing, right? I mean, they pay the fucking wages, they buy the albums, they buy the tickets for the gig, which initially, I mean, another moment we're in a load of debt, but initially when you say if you do get big, they pay your wages, they buy your records, they buy your tickets. If you didn't have people coming to see you, you wouldn't be making any money anyway. So how the hell can you shit on people like that? But I mean, they shit on us, and we have to put up with that.
Inverted snobbery.
You know, I mean, like, that is professionalism. It's something that you have to accept. It's something that you do have to put up with. But there's something I don't want to put up with is somebody knocking the band for unmusical reasons. Like I was just saying to Mike, right? If somebody come up to me and says, you can't sing, right? Fair enough, I'll accept that because that is what I am doing. But when somebody comes up to me and says, I don't like you because you're big in America, then I will turn around and have a real go at them. Yeah. Literally, you know, I mean, I will. Because I just don't like it, because it's poor politics. And it just doesn't mix. I just don't want to know that side of it. Somebody comes up and says, your band are rubbish. Full stop, you know, don't like your songs. I can handle it. It'll hurt, because it hurts. It's like anything else. It's like if you've got a kid and you build him a car or something and he says it's fucking crap. You know, I mean, as a father you're going to think, well, thanks a lot. It's the same kind of thing, you know. You've got to accept that some kids don't like your songs, so you know they're not Leopard fans. But when it's a potential Leopard fan, not so much a Leopard fan, but somebody that could get into the band because they like bands like Rush, UFO, Styx, Lizzy, Zeppelin, etc. Who's not that, you know, not a far cry from what we're doing. And they turn around and say, well, you're big in America, so I can't like you, or I don't like you because you're younger than me. You know, I'm 25, you're 21, I should be doing that. Then I'll just turn around and say, well, fuck you, why aren't you doing it? I'm doing it because we tried hard, we worked hard, and the fact is we got the talent, we got the breaks, we got the good fortune and good timing. I mean, that is a lot to do with it, good timing, good press, everything. But then again, none of that is any good at all unless you write good songs. I mean, Christ, you know, I mean, you could have Sounds or what a phonogram could put adverts in Sounds now for a non-existent band, right? And you'd know now, you'd get phone calls saying from record shops saying, when's the album going to be out, right? Well, they've never even heard of it. And then you could stick an album out with a load of crap. Nobody's going to buy it unless it's any good. So it wouldn't work anyway.
You didn't do Bringing on the Heartbreak tonight?
No.
That's a good song.
Yeah, we were going to do it, but we thought because the second album isn't out as such yet, we don't want to do too many songs that are down. Well, I mean, when that song is out, we will do it live because that, to me, is a kind of Stairway to Heaven-ish kind of song.
That's what I was saying.
Stairway to Heaven goes down well because people know the song.
It's a ballad.
What we're trying to do on this tour is the songs that people haven't heard before. We're trying to do the impact songs that you can pick up the first time you hear them.
It's Freebirdish, isn't it?
Things like, yeah, in a way, yeah.
In a way.
Birmingham's weird. Definitely weird for us. We were great on the Hagar tour in Birmingham. Ever since when we played Birmingham, people have never been like bothered. They just don't want to see us.
Why are you not popular here? Because like it happened at Reading last year.
You tell me. I honestly wish I knew. We were popular before we went to America, and that's the only explanation I've got for it. People just either think we've sold out, or they're taking too much notice of what people write, and that gives the hard rock fans a bad what's the word? A bad reputation, because I get the impression that not all of them, but a lot of them are like sheep. They read something and they think that's true, so they follow it. Right?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
I'm fine, thank you. They read it and think it's true. I mean, it's not. I mean, like if somebody says Ozzy Osbourne's leaving Black Sabbath, which he did, right? That's the kind of thing you can believe. But when somebody writes down pure speculation like, I think Leopard have sold out to the American market, which is just somebody's opinion, and they take that to heart and into their head, but it's true. It just gets me so mad. It just gives the hard rock fans, like I said, a bad reputation, because it gives everybody else the impression that they're sheep, and that they're just following somebody else's ideas. They don't form their own opinion. It's just not all of them, it's just a minority. But that small minority happen to be our kind of a crowd. And a load of them just aren't into it. I just honestly don't know why we dip so much over here. It must be just the press. But a lot of the press are now eating their words, and they're even printing the fact that
Oh, Barnes said it today, yeah.
Yeah, Jeff for a start.
I don't know to what extent that was sincere, that review of the album, you know.
Sorry?
I don't know to what extent that album review was sincere.
No, I mean, the album review in Sounds is a good one.
Yeah, I know, but I mean... Does he really think that? Around. Do you like the new album a lot more than the first one?
Yeah. I can listen to the first album now, but this time last year, I mean, like, say 3 weeks after we'd finished recording the first album, I was thinking, God, no, that's wrong, we should have done it again. I can still listen to this album and think, yeah, it's great. Oh, there's the odd mistake. But when I start hearing the mistakes, I don't listen to it for a week, and I forget them, and I listen to it again. It's something that I've got this, like, well, it's not power, talent, or anything. I've just got this thing that I can switch my ears off from a musician and still remember the days when I used to go and see UFO and Lynyrd Skynyrd and stand at the front of Sheffield City Hall and going like that and listen to the album from